Congratulations to our brother Victor Osimhen, doing very well. Would have gotten an hat-trick in the first half, but eventually he scored, and that's it. I have said before that Victor Osimhen is one of the top contender for this year. European Golden Boot is definitely going to be in. Galatasaray defeating Bodo Glimt three goals to one. Congratulations for Bayern Munich. Big boys will always be big boys. Like I said, Champions League for the big boys. We know Manchester United is not there, but we are still big boys. Champions League for the big boys. Scoring and all those stuff. And Harry Kane scores. Once Bayern Munich starts scoring, Harry Kane scores. Once Harry Kane scores, Bayern Munich start pounding goals from different departments. Congratulations to Bayern Munich. And Harry Kane is also in for European Golden Boot. Harry Kane will not stop scoring for Bayern Munich. I think the brother is in for the Champions League trophy, the European Golden Boot, and also any other trophy that can be amounted to any player. So he will be a complete and decorated player, as the case may be. Congratulations to Harry Kane. For Chelsea, we didn't expect anything rather than a win because Chelsea is building their momentum from the league coming to the Champions League. So interesting result for Chelsea. Interesting result. Goals coming in from Caicedo and also Enzo Fernandez. The boys were united, compactable. They played very well. They didn't allow Ajax to see the game. They pressurized them in the first 15-16 minutes and eventually led to the red card that Ajax got. So that's the game. Pound your opponent. Once you see any loopholes that you can capitalize on, you have to do it very fast and get the needed result. Congratulations to Chelsea. Liverpool, we know that Liverpool is definitely going to win Eintracht Frankfurt, but how they are going to do that is what we don't know. But the inspiration they got in this game was Salah being benched for the first time in the history of Salah being in Liverpool. He's being benched. He watched the game from the bench, and that's what we've been asking. That's exactly what fans that have been watching the game, football pundits, football analysts, football content creators have been telling Arne Slot, because in the end, you're going to lose your job and not Salah. The guy is not doing well. The guy is not giving the vibes. The guy is not giving the goals that he scored last season. So he needs to start from the bench because it is your job that is at risk. So listening to Ross this time and putting Salah on the bench is what inspired Liverpool to win convincingly with Ugo Ekitike scoring goals. We have already said that Liverpool signing Ugo Ekitike was perfect. It was a perfect move. Didn't need any Alexander Isak again because you've gotten a baller, a goal machine, and also a team player in Ugo Ekitike. What you would have gone for was to sign a defender that will partner with either Van Dijk that is aging or Konate that is a shaky defender. Congratulations, as the case may be. Ugo Ekitike will always, any moment, any minute given to him, he will always prove himself as a baller. So Alexander Isak, I think you should be starting from the bench, or Ugo Ekitike is the perfect striker for Liverpool. Be using him, and Salah should be starting from the bench, and you see Liverpool will eventually build themselves into winning mentality again. For Real Madrid, it's a blockbuster game. We knew it would be very difficult because Real Madrid have started struggling. The last game they played in the league, they struggled. Some decisions went in their favor before they were able to win 2 red cards, and that's how they were able to bring themselves into the game. So they've started to struggle, and Champions League is not where you start to struggle. Immediately you start struggling and their opponent come against you, you're gone. The Juventus striker did not compact themselves very well, otherwise they would have defeated Real Madrid in this game. But eventually, Real Madrid, this is what big boys do. When the result seems so difficult, grind out the result and go back home. Grind out the result, go to your house, sit home, and be happy that you've got all needed 3 points. And they got it in this game. Kylian Mbappe did not score in the game. He tried much possible to see if he can score a goal. He was pounding, he was putting pressure. Keeper was saving. The keeper was excellent. The Juventus keeper was very, very excellent in this game. Otherwise, I'm very sure that Kylian Mbappe would have gotten a goal. Kylian Mbappe is in too for the European Golden Boot.